What is this? What are these? What are those? And updates on Fire and our future paddles. This is the Chorus 60-second update for the month of September. Hold on a second. I need to do this right. All right. This is the Chorus Supercourt. It is going to be a very limited run, so this could be pretty much a collector's edition. It is designed for tennis players with a 6.25-inch handle, perfect for double-handed backhands, but as you can see, it doesn't have the longer face that traditional paddles do. So it is going to be a niche run. We had this as a demo for a lot of our demo events as just like a fun prototype. I never intended on making the Chorus Supercourt at all because I knew it would be sort of a niche paddle, but people kept requesting it. So we have made a small run of the Chorus Supercourt. Comes with a fun little Supercourt tennis bag, and it's a really fun whippy paddle. It's very, very light. And also, it's going to come with 4 of these silicone weights. These are not lead, but these are vibration dampening silicone weights. So if you want to get a little bit more pop and power, the Supercourt pack will come with free weights, 4 of them that you could put at the corners to really round out how well this paddle feels. It also has strips of thick fiberglass on the sides so that the traditional construction would typically have the polypropylene core exposed on the sides of the handle, but the Supercourt will not. This releases October 12th. It is a really fun paddle. It's not going to be for everybody, but if you are looking for something with a long handle, and you'd love whipping around a light paddle that feels a little bit more like a tennis handle, check it out. Oh, and you get all 4 of those things: the paddle, the bag, the silicone weights, and this fun retro headband for only $109. That's a little crazy. The Chorus Fire, which is our power paddle, is still coming out this November. It will be towards the end of November. There have been certain materials that have caused some delays because we haven't been able to get all of the materials in place for production to run as quickly as we wanted, but they are all in line and ready for production, and we will see the first run of those available towards the end of November. And check these out. So again, I've said this over and over, but I'm very, very thankful for all of you who have bought and loved the Shapeshifter and given us so much feedback. And we get a lot of requests about the Shapeshifter if we're ever going to make a standard shape, which is the shorter but wider type of shape, and if we're ever going to make an elongated version of the Shapeshifter, which is the slightly skinnier but longer. Well, I have a lot of good news on that front. By the end of the year, yes, we are going to have an elongated and a standard Shapeshifter coming out, and we are going to have a brand new in-between hybrid shape that is actually going to optimize a lot of what you already love about your current shape of the Shapeshifter. It is slightly wider at the bottom taper, and we have squared off a lot of the corners. The arrow shape looks really, really nice on the original Shapeshifter, and it's amazing, but we have worked hard to find a shape that truly optimizes everything you love about the Shapeshifter shape as well. And we are going to have 3 different shapes, not just for the Shapeshifter, but for every paddle model moving forward. So that means the Fire is going to come out in 3 shapes. The Shapeshifter will have all of our new 3 shapes, and future versions of the Echo and possibly the Supercourt is going to have a thermoformed version of all 3 shapes. And those shapes are the SX. This is a standard shape, which is a little bit shorter, but a lot wider for the Shapeshifter, and all other models will have an SX version. Then we have the HX version, which I just showed you, which is the hybrid in-between shape. And then we also have, you got it, the elongated version of not only the Shapeshifter, but the EX is the elongated shape. Our specific drawing of an elongated shape, that is ours, will be coming out in the Shapeshifter by the end of the year. And also EX will be the shape that the Fire will have, and the Fire, again, the Fire will have all 3 shapes as well. And then the Echo will be coming out with EX, HX, and SX shapes, and then more in the future. So a lot is coming, and it's gonna come very, very quickly all at once. From October with the Supercourt release, and then into November and December, there's gonna be a lot of Fire and a lot of Echo, and a lot of new Shapeshifter. So a lot to look forward to. Thank you so much for your patience. More soon.